Howdy folks, and welcome back to another GreedFall in 2024, but they'll be uploaded more than likely in 2025. I do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I play games for fun with the sole goal in mind to invade your phones and homes on your big screens, little screens, and all the screens in betweens. To give videos that you pop on in the background to experience a nice, gooey, sitting in the back of the car, exposed to the sun for a week, greasy hamburger nostalgia feeling of the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. Like when you go over to a buddy's place after school or work, you drop your pack, drop your gear, drop your butt anywhere in a seat. Play good games, bad games. It doesn't matter because they're all the same. We're here just to hang out and have fun and to have random conversations. Mostly one way. Kind of hard to do a two-way conversation with people who you're not really talking with at the time. So, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try and do it. I'll be able to pull it off one of these videos. To my subscribers, I want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all. If it wasn't for you, hey, genuinely would not be doing these videos, especially at the frequency in which I do them. So for that, thank you. As long as one of y'all sticks around, I'll keep doing them. You drive by Redneck and Beers, howdy. Stay a while and listen. Alright. To keep my mind busy because it's been kind of a rough day. Yeah, sometimes you have your good days and bad days. Well, today's been one of those bad days. For a multitude of reasons. It's kind of a it rains, it pours kind of situation. It's not even like bad news, it's just everything hitting all at once. But that's okay. Games. We're here to get distracted by the world of GreedFall. Even if it's for a bit. And, yeah. I don't even know why I ran down here. I know why. My mind went kind of on autopilot there for a second. What is she doing? Did like a little spin. Alright. We still need to talk to him, but we will once we do this. Alright. I put a dip in. It never hurts. Well, it does. Don't dip, folks. It's bad for your health. No. Do I have to dip? I mean, not really. It's just... Why not? It's a habit. It's been a habit this long. What, like 30 years? Well, not 30 years, but 24 years, 23 years. Where do we gotta go? Okay. This place. No, not even. Probably about 21 years, 22 years. Really didn't start dipping until later in life. Well, not later, but combat deployments will do that to you. Don't ask me why I do that. Again, I really do enjoy like the environments. I enjoy conceptually the setting.
Do not take a step further.
We come in peace. My name is Desardet. I am from the Congregation of Merchants. We would like to speak to your chief.
Foreigners like you bring nothing but pain and death. The last who came here took away our prisoners.
I must admit to you that I am responsible. We had no choice but to free the sages. But I did all in my power to avoid bloodshed. I spared your warriors' lives when they were at our mercy.
They spoke of you. They say you keep the words you speak.
Mm-hmm.
Will you keep your
More or
peace?
less.
I swear it.
Then you may enter. But we have an eye on you. Darren, our chief, will not be happy to see you. You will need to convince her you are worthy of trust.
Oh, that's right, I'm recording. Sorry about that noise. Yeah, the dialogue can sometimes be, eh. To quote the Brood Witch, you bore me. Brood Witch, Octane Hunger Force episode. I don't remember what season. Where do you want me to go? You want me to go that way? Right, let's see if there's anything this way. I don't think there is. I mean, I could climb up there, but I really don't think they've got, like, treasure and stuff. And again, we're sitting pretty good. Okay, so we have to fight.
Do it. What are you doing? Who let you pass?
Your men. We are here to parley with your chief.
Parley.
With Renaigse? You truly believe that...
Leave this to me. I want to know what they have to say. I know you, Renaigse. It is you who freed the lion prisoners. You wounded none of my own. That required great skill. Speak. I will hear you.
We seek audience with the Tiernaha Kadactus. We believe that she knows of a remedy for a sickness that kills thousands in our homeland. This disease and the quest for a cure pushes my people to come to your island and to invade it. But if we could finally heal the sickness, most of them would return to their country.
Ow, ow, ow.
You
Get
say
up.
it is
I'll
a
get down with the
sickness that drives
sickness.
you like a plague over our island? Like locusts?
It is the main reason. Our lands have become a sad cemetery filled with the bodies of our dead.
This sounds true. You walk with the shadow of death. But what you tell me pleases me. I prefer chasing you away with our blades. But we have already lost so many.
You are not
of our
nice
own.
people.
Does your word carry value for your people? Are you a respected chief?
I am the cousin of the governor of the congregation and his emissary. He hears me.
Then promise me what you say is true. That you will do all you can to leave when you have found your remedy.
That I promise you.
You will find the Tiernahach Kadachtas in the village of Vigshardir, to the northeast of this camp. Now leave us. And
Okay.
do not betray your
I think
word.
there was a spot up there where it looked like there was something. From what I'm remembering. I think I can take... No, you guys do take prisoners, though. How do we get there? What was that? I'm guessing that opens up. Some sections of the game do not open up until you do certain quests. So clear certain mile markers. Oh, these are alive now. Oh, I'll be right back 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. And make an appointment. By the time this video airs, though, that appointment will already happen, but on top of probably my surgeries. Whoa! Yeah, I don't like to be on the phone too long. I'm not too sure about y'all, but I'm not really a phone talker kind of. Oh, do I have to go there? It has to lead me to a new area, maybe? I guess. Probably, that was a waste, wasn't it? Yep. That's what we're doing. New area. New area to explore. How big is it? This one is actually pretty large. You know what that means. Exploration! Which means this is going to be a bit more of a chill one, I think. Maybe not as story objective driven as some of the other videos I've been doing recently. I'll just take it nice and easy. That is blocked off by an invisible wall. I guess this is going to be a place we'll visit. I think intuition. I mean, this is a big area, but it seems like it's more or less path-based, so most of it is going to be blocked off by stuff. walls and caverns and canyons and yada 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 yada. So I think intuition reveals like the map area a bit more. I don't know if that's a climbable. So we'll keep looping. So like actually revealing parts of the map. Get exposed a lot more more bang for your buck kind of stuff. Wait, what was that? Loot? What am I looting? Oh, I didn't even notice. Man, now it's got me paranoid about that. Alright, I should be able to hop up this.
I need a bit of practice.
Or not. Looks like I need to switch out. Where is it? Lock picking. There we go. Oh, that's it. So what, we can't cross there? Okay, that is different. Alright. I'll take their word for it. See, now they got me wanting to check all these rocks. Ah, skill. We haven't seen one of these in a long while. Oh. Never mind. Tricky, tricky. How far back is this going to set me? It's not too far, actually. That... We haven't seen traps used too much. I guess now that we're getting to maybe the second half of the game, we'll start seeing them. Save scumming is the key to victory in these types of games. Ah. It's nice of them to give you like a stinky aura, so you know if there are traps nearby. Okay. Increases damage by 50. Yeah. Why not? Let's just keep going. Okay, so this whole side has just been cleared out, more or less. There's a lot of resources. So yeah, I've long passed the point of where I recognize anything in this game. So it's all new. First played this in 2020. I miss? No. That's what I was looking for. Knew there had to be some down here. Okay, now he just loops to drop there. Alright. That's where we came down. Where does this lead then? No, just leads back to it. Now we're pretty much caught back up to where we were. Going through the ancient woods. I saw it this way. Okay, is this... This is very interwoven. Not quite what I was expecting. How did you get in front? No, 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 no. Oh, wait, that was just... I'm a dimwit. Just... This just brings us right back to where we started. It's not as dense with wildlife as I thought it'd be. Easy peasy. Most things are gonna be easy peasy though at this point in the game. I'm kind of stacked when it comes to gear. So my recommendation, upgrading your gear, very beneficial. If you don't feel like putting points into crafting, which I didn't, use the blacksmith in New Serene. You know, I guess for sanity, let's check out that other side up there. There, we're in a village. That's a plus. Globe is right there.
Do it! You cannot enter here. It is the dwelling of the Kadaktas.
Very well.
Kadaktas. Okay, fine, we won't go that way. There's still plenty of map left to explore before we have to go that way anyway, so. Taking a modified stance with this controller, I'm holding down on the side of my index finger and moving the right stick with my thumb for traversing. Just makes it easier to pick up stuff and go, and to move the camera while I'm doing it. And then I switched to a more traditional style of holding the controller for when we get into combat. Okay. I figure we're gonna have to head that way anyways, so might as well check, right?
Good day. I seek the Mistress of Wisdom, the Kadaktas.
I have no idea what you want with her, but no one in the village will tell Renaikse where to find her.
I do not seek to harm her, only to speak with her.
I don't know where she is. Her Voglendyke might know, but I think he will tell you nothing. You are in one of the most sacred villages of our lands. The Renaikse are not welcome here, and we are busy making ready for the great hunt.
Maybe I could help you with something.
Help us? Why not, after all? It would speak well of your intentions. During the great hunt, we place spells on the path to keep the animals away. During the last hunt, there was a great storm, and the bells were badly damaged.
Would you like me to repair them?
That would be good. If not, we need to make new ones, and I am afraid we will not have the time.
Alright, that was one. And how many was there? Two?
Good day. I'm looking...
What are you doing here? You are in a hidden village, a sacred village.
That's not very hidden.
Renaikse have no place here.
I seek an audience with the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tiana Hakadaktus. Do you know where I can find her?
The Tiarna is in her home. She goes, she comes as her heart desires. Only her Vogrendaig must know. And if I knew where she was, it's not me who is going to tell her. Renaikse. Go away, leave me alone now. I have much to do. The great hunt is coming.
You spoke about a great hunt. What is it?
A sacred ceremony, of course. How in your countries do you honor your lands and assure their abundance?
Well, it's a bit...
You Renaikse are very strange. It is no wonder that you come to our lands. If you do not honor the land with the great hunt, you must lack game to hunt. Each
Honor the
year,
land
one of
by
our
slaughtering the
best
game
hunters
that lives on
dresses
it.
up as the Andrig. He becomes the white Andrig during an entire night, and the others hunt him. If he escapes them, the game will be abundant. And the gathering
Oh, like a groundhog.
during the entire year. It is a very
Sees its
important
shadow.
celebration.
I'm not gonna
That
insist,
mistakes
'cause
my...
unless, let's see if we insist now.
You are
Please now, I wish her no harm. I just need to speak with her.
You speak well and say pretty things, but it is by your doings that you will be judged.
Then, in that case... tell me
Okay,
what
so
I
you're
can
gonna
do.
accept another quest, alright.
There is much to be done in this season. And Pedir, the great gatherer, has not returned from the woods.
Very well.
You need stuff? I got tons
Would
of.
you like me to go and get him?
That would be good.
Oh. That would be good. Alright. Let's go do these chocolate stuff, I guess, while we're... No. I guess it'll show up on the map individually. Hope we're credibles, okay. This one, I think, right? Yeah, it's close enough. Close enough. Do your damn side quests. So what, in kind of a westerly direction? Okay, I think I get an idea. how they're wanting to do this. This guy's by the bushes. We'll interrupt through here and come down through the top.
Hello. Are you Padilla? People in the village are worried about you.
Escueto, Arenaikse, that I know no more if I am what you say. In truth, I fear being dust, waiting to settle on the earth.
What has happened to you? Why such despair?
My eyes have clouded. I see no more, nothing at all. I was once the great gatherer.
But by the devil, why have they sent a blind man to gather herbs?
No one knows. I said nothing to them. I know my village so well that I do not need to see to wander through it. But I can no longer gather the herbs of the sacred dye. I know they are here in these woods, but I cannot find them.
Very well. Can you tell me which plants you know? If you are certain that they are somewhere in this patch of woods, it won't be difficult.
But how am I to guide you? The names we give to these plants are not the same as the
That's a good
names
that's a good question.
Describe them to me. I think I'll find them.
One is a blue flower, the other a green mushroom, and the last in
One blue, one green, one black.
is a
Got it.
blackberry.
Very well. Don't go anywhere. I'll take care of it.
And because we're really good at picking flowers and picking noses.
I found the herbs that you were looking for. Here.
Thank you.
Oh, that would have been a great moral decision, though, if you gave them the wrong
I did
ingredients.
not know your kind bore souls such as you. I may return to the village now.
I will tell them that you're on your way there.
Thank you again. But I ask you, do not tell them what you have learned about me.
Mum's
I
word.
do not wish that they treat me like a broken cripple.
Goodbye, Padilla.
Alright, let's go hang these bells up. Is that each of those? I wonder, is that each of those gates? Alright, how are you supposed to get that? Come on now. Is this what we're looking to do? Yep.
Let's take a look at these chimes. Its base is damaged. The wooden tubes can no longer hit each other. We will need to craft a new base.
Kirk might be able to help. He's quite the able-bodied soldier. Good with his hands.
I mean, if I just need level 1, right?
These chimes are once again in working order.
Okay, we got 1 of 4.
Seeing where it's been hung, it isn't surprising that these chimes are making no sound. They're far too low and can't catch the wind. Now with the chimes in the proper place, they should sound like they're supposed to sound.
Well, at least they moved the actual chimes. I thought they were going to be lazy for a second, just leave them in the same spot, and they'll be like, ah, now the chimes will blow. That's how it go. Yo ho ho.
The base of this bell is damaged. That's why it no longer makes a sound. I need to build a new one. These chimes are once again in working order.
There it is.
These chimes here are simply tangled. I need to untangle them without breaking them.
Don't tell me you have to have craftsmanship to untangle some wind chimes.
There.
Oh, God.
Everything is in order.
Here we go.
Chime whenever wind blows upon the branches.
There, I've done all their busy work and done raining. That's kind of disappointing. It was torrential today, man. Let me tell you, I loved it, but I hated it. I always do bad when it rains. My first exposure to combat was immediately after a rainstorm, so. Always gets my goat a bit. Anywho, it's on the same token, I love the sound of rain. The heavier, the better. Great for sleeping, great for just relaxing. Find yourself a book, sit outside, or even just sit in a dimly lit room, TV off.
You are here again.
I found Padir. He should be along shortly.
Whatever made him take so long? He is not a man to be bothered by the beasts.
That poor Padir fell asleep under a tree. Age, I suppose. It seems like it would be the right time for him to take on an apprentice. Someone to help him on his walks.
If one day I'm as old as that man, I hope to run into someone like you, Desade.
I thank you, Renaix. Your acts are as beautiful as your words. You are welcome here, and I hope you find the Tierna Hach Kadachtas.
Yeah, I didn't really care for Voskos at first, but I warmed up to him. He seems like a pretty cool cat. Him and Petrus.
Well now, Renaix. Were you able to repair our bells for the hunt?
Yes, they are all working now.
You are very surprising. But I should have known that as an Onolmanawi, you would be different than the others. I now believe your words to be true when you say you desire no harm to our Tierna. You need to find her Voglendai. I will tell him that your intentions are heartfelt.
Dude had like a weird baby face. Maybe it was just me. Wasn't that this guy?
Good day. My name is Desade.
Yeah,
Would you be the Voglendijk of the Mistress of Wisdom?
Voglendijk.
Here, Tirtumot, Renaix. Yes, I am among us. I have heard much talk about you from the people in the village. They like you. It is rare. We see few Renaix here. And those who do come are quickly chased away.
Do you know where I might find the Mistress of Wisdom?
The Tierna Hach Kadaktas.
Say that 10 times fast, please.
Do you know where she
Please.
might be found?
You have earned the trust of the people here by helping Padir and preparing the trail of the hunt. I suppose that I could tell you where to find her, but
What's the matter? You seem troubled.
I lost my sacred seal.
Of
And I
course.
fear the just
Comes in
end of my
threes.
wise mistress.
Perhaps I could help you, if you tell me a little more.
It is a sacred stone that my mistress asked me to study and meditate with. I had it with me when I was going to the river, but I was suddenly attacked. Of course, the animals left me alone in the end, but I dropped the seal in my flight. I would gladly go and look for it, but I am alone in the village, waiting for the Tierna Hakadaktas. What with the preparations and the great hunt, I cannot leave at this time.
I see. I'm going to look near the river and see if I can find it.
Thank you, Renaxe. The Tierna Hakadaktas went into the sacred bosque. She goes often there to meditate.
And where could I find this bosque?
To the west of the village, into the heart of the woods. There is a passage between the rocks that gives access. Be wary. This is an untamed place, where the animals are wild and numerous.
I must leave.
Alright, let's go do this. Let's see if they'll let me in there.
You in? Very well.
Nope. Ain't happening, bro. Ain't happening. They never want you to go in there. Nope, nope. Wow, I can't see worth crap. Don't tell me I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. I guess it did. So this is just a completely wrong way, huh? Alright, one way or another. You have to go to the south part of camp. There's definitely a lot more problems with this map than the others. A lot more invisible barriers and not the cleanest of directions. Heck yeah, another skill. I'll buy that for $1. Any stinky fart rings? It doesn't look like it. Alright. One skill point. I don't think... Oh yeah, I can upgrade this. Nope.
I
Skip.
regret. We have
Blah, 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 blah. We have to find that before we talk to her, huh? Okay. That's fine. I forgot about that guy's quest. I thought it was going to both be in the same area. Find the symbol. Yep. If anything, this just might put us in better graces. Probably should have teleported, but we're in this far, so we're in the thick of it. It's kind of like you don't ask for directions. Always ask for directions. I actually never subscribed to that kind of mentality. Hell if I know where I'm going. That's what I tell people every time they get in the car with me. Hell if I know. Oh, it's use bat creatures, huh? Oh no, there it is.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Can they win their own battles? Kinda, sorta. There, we got it. Now we can continue on. Wait, you just brought me to the same place.
Ongos,
What do you want, Renax?
I found your seal. It was indeed near the river.
My heart thanks you. You are a Renaxe like no other. The Tierna Hakadaktas would have been angry if I had lost it.
I must leave.
Okay. Are we done doing everyone's dirty laundry at this point? I don't even think we got experience for that, did we? Oh, it didn't work. Let's try this again. Green here, huh? Why not? They're plant people, more or less, right?
You are not welcome here tonight.
I regret troubling your rest. My name is Desarde. I am a legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Mev, daughter of Morrigan, daughter of Caldwin. What is a legate? And what could he want from me?
I am an emissary, a representative of my nation. I've come to speak to you about a cure.
Of what cure do you speak? You do not show signs of sickness.
I'm not. But on our continent, many people are dying from a terrible plague. We have named the sickness the Malachor, and none of our doctors have been able to heal anyone taken ill. We have heard talk from some of your people of a cure that is so powerful that it can heal almost anything.
How is she supposed to figure out a cure if you don't have someone infected?
His face resembles ours, but he does not know our customs. But his intentions are pure. He truly seeks a remedy for his people.
And what is the Donegad of our people doing with these invaders? What do you seek in their company?
Understanding, Tierna, and to learn for the good of our people.
You truly think there is anything the Renaigse could teach of any value? They come here to rape our lands, as did those who came before them long ago.
This miraculous cure that we've heard talk of, could you share the formula with us?
You are either completely crazed or foul liars. None of this makes sense. But enough. I have lost enough time with your lies and your foolish thoughts. I do not know what you truly want from me. But I will not be used like some puppet.
Oh.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Oh, stop with that.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
God, I hate those. They were kind of weaker than most of the other ones I remember running into, though. Usually in about one hit, I would be near dead. I wonder if I'm over-leveled for this part of the game. Oh, there's no such thing as over-leveled. Properly prepared, but not over-leveled. Raw door, huh? Be right back, folks. Momentary break. Alright, folks, sorry. Bit of a bathroom break. I had to check to make sure the rain was still going. It is, it's just not as strong as it was. Look at that, teasing. Oh, no, we were able to... What is that blocking it, right? You see that? Alright, we can get on the other side of it. There's something that was supposed to be right there. Very interesting. Three of 5. Oh, there's gotta be more up here then, huh? I hear weird music. Put a fresh dip in. Oh, the imbuement. That's why my hands look like that. Or the, what do you call it? The anointed weapon. Those last until you use them, I guess. Interesting. Oh, that needs 3 points. Guess I'll hold on to it. I really don't have too much more I want to level up. Find a way to enter the holy place. Okay.
There is residue. It looks as if something had been placed here. These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them. She passed through here, there's no doubt about it. But how was she able to get past these roots? This stone stele has something to do with the entry of the grotto. But how? This is obviously island magic. Some sort of ritual. The roots must open if one...
Why even have companions if you're just going to...
I wonder if Ongos, the Voglendai, will know how this works.
Really? Really? You didn't even ask her. Why? Don't put companions in games if they can't beat companions. To be fair, I'm spoiled with things like Mask of the Betrayer, and the Mass Effect games did it pretty good too, if I remember. And Dragon Age Origins did it really well. 2 also did well. Inquisition didn't do it too good though.
Disappointment, she fled before I could expose my arguments.
Yes, many strangers have tried to capture her many times. She must have decided you were one of them.
I'm once again in need of your assistance. I must take the passage blocked by a door of roots.
You had the honor of speaking with my mistress. If she chose to follow the sacred passage, then it is that she had nothing more to say to you. Why would I share with you the understanding of the ritual?
I mean, we already know how it works.
Listen, I was able to meet the Tiernahach thanks to you, but I haven't the slightest clue why she fled in the middle of our conversation. I sincerely believe that there was a misunderstanding. You know that I mean her no harm. If I were simply given a chance to explain, I'm certain that she would understand.
You must feed the offering ward to enter into the passage and meet her once again.
I need to place a seed on the stone stele, don't I?
Yes, you must make this offering. I cannot tell you from which plant it is given, but there is a chance there are more in her dwelling. I will let you enter this one time, but treat her dwelling with respect. I ask you.
I didn't even have to do a charisma check. Why even give the option? If all you can do is just be like, look, you just need to talk to her. Okay. Crazy design decisions sometimes in this game, man. It's crazy.
Where the ancestors of the Tiernahach makes her home.
And Why should I fear the ancestor?
Have stories of the Nadaig been shared with
Oh god, do you know how many of those I've already,
In your
like,
language,
put to
you
the
call
grave?
them guardians.
Yes, I even encountered one. She was magnificent.
Then you know of what I speak.
What, the big booba one with the tentacles? Nah.
I must leave.
How about the flying one in the damn arena we fought? I think that's another one of those. Alright, so don't steal her crap. I need a seed.
This plant looks familiar. I saw some not far from here. Unfortunately, it's lost its seeds.
That's not a seed. No. Dab nabbit.
Plant looks familiar. I saw some not far from here. Unfortunately, it's lost its seeds.
Well, and the only other thing I can think of is in this.
All these crushed plants and these powders. She must have been preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this. All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. This looks like a collection of skulls from
It is easier to just reload than have him go through his dialogue.
Plant looks familiar. I saw some not far. This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing, though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language.
The Donegaga use these symbols amongst themselves, and only they understand their meaning. It is a secret.
Oh lordy. Why are these symbols or symbols?
This plant looks familiar.
Am I supposed to exhaust all the
Not far from here.
and be like, oh, I need to find out in the wild?
Unfortunately, it's lost its seeds. All these crushed plants and these powders. She must have been preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this. All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing, though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language.
The Donegaga use these symbols amongst themselves, and only they understand their meaning. It is a secret and sacred language. I cannot reveal to you what the bark contains without breaking my bond.
Can you at least tell me if they speak of a passage, a seed?
No, I would have told you.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. This looks like a collection of skulls from various animals. I wonder what purpose they serve.
These skulls symbolize the animals. Through some rituals, we greet them. We thank them for feeding and dressing us, so that the next hunting season, they will once again give us the weak amongst their herds.
I don't see any seeds here. The only clue we have is this plant. Let's try to find some other flowers. It might be their seed that opens the passage.
What do you want?
I must.
Okay. So yeah, you had to exhaust all the options.
These flowers. Perhaps this is where the Tiernahar Caductus finds the seeds that we're looking for.
Perhaps, but this flower is usually rare. I've never seen such a great number of them in the same place.
These flowers are similar to those we found in the dwelling of the Tiernahar, and they bear seeds.
Those are the offering seeds. We need to open the root passage. We should go try them.
It is truly pastoral. Seeds, knotted roots. Oh, how I miss the ocean.
Yeah, I'm with you
We
guys.
have what we need. Let's go back to the stone stele.
Would have been better if you could have like picked your background if you wanted to be like congregation. I get they're trying to tell a narrative story here, but I would have liked to have been able like to be a knot or something. I think that would have been the bee's knees, man. Alright, folks, I'm going to call it here. Right on the cusp of revelation. This has been GreedFall in 2024, but probably uploaded for 2025. Part 17, is it? To my subscribers, hey, you stay awesome. You have an amazing day. You can drive by Redneck and Beers. Catch you next time. Till then, y'all have a good morning, good afternoon. Make sure you have yourselves a good night.